Guys, I have some shocking news. Really shocking news. Here it is. Politicians are not your friends. Politicians are hypocrites. Politicians, especially before election times, are not people that you should be believing. And I'm going to show you an example right now of Nigel Farage in England, who's going very, very viral for this clip in which he shows his outrage at the Islamification of the UK. But there's a big but to it. We'll get to that in a second. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to The Pushback. We're pushing back because we have had enough. Share with a friend if you think that that's going to help. And let's watch Nigel Farage.
Today, have a look at this short clip. This is what happened in Trafalgar Square on Monday. What we witnessed on Monday in London, in the historic Trafalgar Square, in a country that was based and built on Judeo-Christian values, because that's at the bottom of everything this country's ever been. What we witnessed there was a group of people headed up by the ghastly Sadiq Khan. Attempting dominance over our capital city and over our culture. And what do we get today? At Prime Minister's questions, the PM defended what happened in Trafalgar Square and said that anybody that stands out and speaks against it is a bigot.
This is a strategy often used by politicians. It's here to make you feel so much anger and frustration and shock that you have to do something about it. And yet somehow, almost always, they never actually present the solutions. They make the outrage, they manufacture it. And by the way, he's correct to be outraged by this. It's ridiculous that there's an Islamist mayor of the UK and then in Trafalgar Square, these Islamists are out there literally dominating with this kind of stuff. I agree. I have literally no qualms over there. And I will say, good job, Nigel Farage, for finally being able to talk about this and speak up about it. It's only 30 years too late for most of the UK politicians, but I'm glad that this is becoming a normal thing to talk about. It needs to be said. But what is your solution?
I'm sorry, Prime Minister. I'm sorry, the Conservative Party that let most of these people in. We are not going to surrender everything that was built over centuries, defended at a cost of great blood in 2 world wars, for us to be a free, independent nation. We will not put up with this anymore. Simple as.
We're not going to put up with it anymore. What does that mean? And the reason I have an issue with this is because this is a clip that has recently circulated from an interview that he did.
But the nub of it is, we have a Muslim population in Britain growing by about 75% every 10 years. Right? That's just where we are. Mm-hmm. If we politically alienate the whole of Islam, we will lose. We'll lose.
So how does one include
We
them?
will lose. By 2050, goodness knows what kind of a terrible state we're going to be in.
So he's presenting a real serious political problem, okay? The fact that Islamification has gotten so bad that you basically cannot get away with not pandering to Islam, or you'll lose. And when you have somebody getting on a stage being like, Islamification is a terrible thing, we're not going to allow this to happen, and then in his second breath is saying something along the lines of this, that is what politicians truly are.